Hi YouTube land, it is Kim, BK Shea 2001. Today is November 5th, it is Saturday. Um, and I am trying to, I'll just do a really quick one because I really don't know what to talk about. Other than weight, last week's video, I was at 170, and today, this morning, I am at 168. It actually happened yesterday at 168. So my total loss is 124 pounds in 10 months. 10 months in 1 week. And sorry, my cat's making this shake. It's on the kitchen table. So my highest weight was 292. And today, like I said, I am 168. It's crazy. I keep thinking every 10-pound mark that this is it, like my doctor, his goal was 200, mine was 180. I reached 180 and decided that I wasn't exactly where I wanted to be, and then same thing, when I reached 170, now I'm reaching 160s, and I would be happy staying right where I'm at. I'm very comfortable with it. I am energetic, I'm happy, I feel good, clothes fit nice, health issues are non-existent. Everything is really, really good. So if I stayed here, I'll stay here. I had told you that I would give you guys an update as to the plastic surgeon prior authorization, which is still on wait. They mailed it to the wrong place. They mailed it to the claims department instead of the prior authorization department. So they mailed it out on Wednesday, and since it went to the wrong place, the actual prior auth didn't get it until Monday morning of this last week we just had. It's been driving me crazy, so I did call them on Friday, and they said they had it, obviously, but they had only sent a letter. But according to the surgeon's office, they were sending, them gorgeous pictures where they, I had my pants down to my hips, so they couldn't see anything below, but full view up top. So really hope those pictures aren't out in La La Land, because that would be disgusting. So still waiting for some news, and I'm not getting too hopeful anymore that it's going to happen before the end of this year. And it's possible that it won't happen until after July, because I need to hit my deductible. And I don't want to pay all that extra. So we'll see. I mean, the surgeon's office said they're pretty full, and but they would try, once we got the prior auth in, to fit me in. But I mean, we're looking at the second week in November already, and it's frustrating because I did all of my part. I called and scheduled this appointment. I believe it was in June, and it took me 4 months to get into the surgeon, and then it took him 3.5 weeks to get his paperwork out, and then they did it wrong. It's frustrating. The surgeon himself is amazing, and the reason he took so long to get the paperwork out is he's extremely detailed, and he will not let a prior auth go until he is actually comfortable with it. So, I mean, that's fine and all, but it's just frustrating because I thought I was doing everything right, and, well, I am doing everything right. It's just, you guys were awesome on your compliments to my husband's and my video. We had a lot of fun making that. In fact, he wanted to make another one that night, and I said, what are you going to talk about? It was cute. He is excited and would like to do some more. I had asked him to, let's just wait until the plastic surgeon appointment, if that was to come and happen and get the chance to do it, then I'd like you guys to hear his input on that. But if it's not going to happen, it's kind of a waste of time right now. So we'll just have to wait and see when the next one will be. I'm getting some new subscribers. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that they're informative or helpful or funny or whatever. It's really nice to see you guys, and I really appreciate you following, and I've been subscribing right back. I know some of you aren't doing videos yet, and I hope you do. Not necessarily, I mean, I hope that mine are helpful to others, but when I started doing them, I was doing them for myself. I wanted to see where I was at 10 months from now. So I'll go back to my first 2 weeks and just been like, oh my God. And part of me, no, all of me back then didn't realize, I didn't think I was as big as I was. My brain did not process me being 292 pounds. And so when I got my hair done and I had my makeup on, I really didn't think I was that unattractive until I looked back, and it's shocking. And the feeling good, not having sleep apnea anymore, not having swollen ankles anymore, crossing your legs, breathing through my nose and not my mouth, not having oily skin anymore, not having swollen fingers, being able to walk into any store I want and see something on the shelf and go, I could fit into that. And just having some confidence and feeling good. It just is an entire life-changing experience. And I would never trade this surgery for the world. Not me. I've also been extremely lucky. Have not had any complications. I will occasionally, on a very, very rare occasion, like maybe once or twice every 3 to 4 months, will have something that didn't like my stomach, and it's more, I don't throw it up. I haven't thrown up in, gosh, I don't have a clue. That's how long. I feel extremely normal. People have asked what I eat. I eat whatever I want. And what I mean by that is I will have chicken, I will have pork, I do have some hamburger. Hamburger is still not my top choice. It doesn't seem to process as well. But I'll have it. I do still have a treat. I will have my chocolate, and that 95% of the time ends up being a mini drumstick. There's 2 different types out there. One is 90 calories. The other one is 140 calories. And they have 2 grams of protein. Oh. I do have Starbucks, and they have 7 grams of protein or 8, depending on the size that you get. So I have string cheese for snacks during the day. I have granola bars. I have a beef stick. I will have some popcorn. Like I'll make chicken tacos, or I'll make enchilada pie. I don't have hardly ever any type of a fried food. I hardly ever eat fast food anymore. If I do, it's getting the sandwich, a chicken sandwich, and I don't have the bread. And that's extremely rare because everything at the fast food restaurants is carb infested, and I can't eat it. Everything is bread. Everything is deep fried, and I don't miss it. Now, when I go to a restaurant, I'll tend to get like a chicken breast or like a steak or something along those lines. And, if it's got mashed potatoes or baked potato, and I can, although it is a $6, $7, $8, $9 meal, it will get me 2 days worth, possibly 3 days worth. So, that's what I'm doing. I think that's about it. Another lady had asked me just recently, and I believe, oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I think your name's Maggie. I'm so sorry. Gosh, that is so rude. She had asked me how long I suggested being off of work. She was told 2 weeks. I agree. I think 2 weeks is pretty good. I was getting really bored by week 2. I'm also a secretary and an insurance clerk, so I had a sit-down job. So for me, I would have been fine. I took 4 weeks because I didn't know what to expect. They're cutting out half your stomach. So, like in her situation, she's a nurse, an RN, a surgical nurse, and so her job is going to be much more stressful. It's on the job, and stand up, and oh my gosh, I'm losing time. All right, guys, I'll inform more later. You guys have an awesome day. I'm really sorry for shortening this up, but I don't want to make another video. All right, bye-bye.